Hey, we're back.
And we're trusting our equipment.
We are trusting our equipment once again. We're doing some Undertale with equipment.
All the frying pans, burnt frying pans in the world.
Big Undertale.
Big. Ah, damn, I can't get that to work.
Oh, she's asleep.
Yeah, I think it's as the game continues.
Okay.
She goes to sleep.
She's napping.
Or like hell if I know, it might be based on like how long it's been since you played.
Probably.
Which be interesting.
Yeah.
And you already had the conversation with Sans.
All right. Wish.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Let's double check.
Think out again. Yeah. Okay. This is
Okay. Yeah, I
after
did the. He took me back to Grobies and.
Yeah.
I had.
Never trust a flower.
Yeah.
You gotta totally... Because I think you spoke to him last time first, before going to the flower. But if you... Why would you? You can't use items when they're in the box. And, also your mouse is on screen.
Oh, bye, mouse. Tonk. I think, just in case, I might need it. I'm gonna do Monster Candy. Yeah, I'm gonna do Monster Candy. Just in case.
Let's see,
Rocks.
yeah.
I like rocks.
Oh yeah, it's just the Echo Flower.
Yeah.
Swore I saw something behind that rushing water.
And that's up top, not right there.
Yeah, it's up top.
Because I think last time I tried to do... I was fiddling right there for a minute trying to get past the waterfall and it wasn't there.
No, not that one, it's that one.
Yeah. The obvious one. The abandoned tutu.
Okay, so hang on to this. Don't put it on right away.
Okay.
Yeah, just yeah, keep. So you can just keep going.
Undyne.
Hi, Undyne. I'm here with my daily report regarding that human I called you about earlier. Did I fight them? Yes, of course I did.
Looks nervous as shit.
Well, I fought them valiantly.
Huh.
What? Did I capture them?
Does he say yes? Because he actually did once.
He did. Well, no.
But he did.
Well, he.
I mean, I let him.
See. Yeah, let's see if. Tried very hard, but in the end, because I think this dialogue does change a bit based on if. Okay, because the thing about Papyrus's fight, he will never kill you. Unlike Toriel, where you can force yourself to die.
Yeah.
Papyrus will never, even in the middle of his attack, he will instantly stop the moment you hit one, and I don't think he has any way to deal lethal damage to you. You can,
That's some Metal Gear shit right there.
yeah, seriously. But the thing about Papyrus's fight is, if you lose to him 3 times, he will just let you go. Yeah. Like if you keep losing to him, and escaping, that was air quotes, by the way.
Yeah. Digital air quotes.
Yeah, digital post air quotes or something.
Yeah. I'll get some in there. Think I won't. I made a house for Metroids. I can do air quotes.
Escaping. If you lose to him 3 times and speak to him the 4th,
Jaundice Toddler.
he will. I can't remember the. Actually, I don't know the precise dialogue, but he basically says, "All right, you can go. I won't try to capture you anymore." He won't fight you a 4th time.
Huh. That is actually... Who found that out?
Either someone who was very curious, or someone who just was not good at fighting Papyrus.
I can see that.
Who was very thorough, or someone who...
I'm a flex.
and let's see, and like we got the quiche last time, purely optional. Let's see. Oh yeah, and the dialogue thing about Papyrus saying he makes strange sugar. He makes like takes pans and fills them with a sugary non-quiche filling.
Specifically non-quiche.
Yeah, specifically not that. I think that implies that Papyrus doesn't know what a pie is.
I'm not even sure if they know what a quiche is.
Well,
to be fair, I don't know what a quiche is.
Oh, what was it? It's a broccoli omelet.
Oh.
No, not broccoli. Spinach omelet. So
made well. I'm sure they're not bad.
And the only reason why I say that specifically.
I still like the fan animation about it was like the story of this quiche.
Right.
The whole thing was leading up to this quiche. And it was basically Sans that made it and hid it here because he just wasn't ready for it.
Right.
Not ready for the responsibility. It was great.
But no, it's, the only reason I describe it as a spinach omelet in a pie crust or something is because apparently there was some. So our mutual friend Thomas is a programmer.
Yes, he is.
He reads a lot of programming books.
A damn good one. I'm gonna add that a damn good one.
Yeah, a damn good programmer. Reads a lot of programming books because he always wants to learn more about his craft.
He's the true programmer. He eats, breathes, sleeps. The
stuff.
Yeah, all of it is everything that he exists for is code.
So apparently he had one. There was one book.
I could probably throw code jokes at him and he'd get all of them.
Most likely.
Shit, I've been meaning. I'm supposed to be calling him on every room to see what he says.
Oh right. How did I get this number? It was easy. I just dialed every number sequentially. I guess you get here, and it's the implication is maybe he didn't. He gave you your number. He may not have.
Yeah, but that okay.
He may not have caller ID, or there's also the implication that if you never got his number, he would just he would still wait. See, if you never did the dating thing, so what are you wearing?
That's a good lead-in.
I'm asking for a friend.
Ah.
Oh man, I actually forgot to. Oh well. I saw you were wearing a bandana. Is that true? Are you wearing a bandana? Let's see. Hang on. There's. So this is something that is based on. What you have on you and whether or not you change it after this conversation.
So if I say no and change to the tutu.
Yeah, it'll be different than last time. There's actually, I can't remember, there's either 3 or 4 possible dialogues that he has when he calls you back.
I'm gonna say no.
Yeah.
Say no.
Go ahead and say no. So you aren't wearing a bandana. Got it. You're my friend, so I trust you 100%. Have a nice day, and now change to the tutu.
Alright. You equip the old tutu. You look like a douche.
Washua.
Hello, Washua.
But yeah, there was a programming book.
I'm gonna touch him.
That he told me about, and it has a lot more character personality sort of thing.
The one I've been using.
I'm not sure. Something. There's a joke in there that if he told me this one joke.
Wait.
Don't tell people. If some manly something programming or something or another, and if you don't tell Like, don't tell people who don't like quiche you're eating a quiche. Tell them you're eating a spinach omelet.
Oh, I kept both.
I can't remember the title of the book, but it's, apparently that's one of the jokes in the book. As the person is presenting, you know, their...
What's better than a bench full of quiche? A lot of things.
Huh.
Like, a whole lot of things are better than a bench full of quiche.
So... Ring. This puzzle. I've got it. Try to build a bridge with the bridge seeds. Ring, ring. I'm helping.
That is the most non-helpful I'm helping.
Yeah.
Just I'm helping.
I'm helping. Bridge grows if you align 4 bridge seeds. That's sort of limited in usefulness. Why don't we have an airplane? Why don't we have airplane seeds?
That'd be awesome. I'd fly that shit.
I guess you could
Foreshadowing.
Or phones that can turn into jetpacks. Yeah, this is totally a foreshadowing moment.
Yeah. Whoosh. That actually does sound pretty fucking awesome.
Let's see. Wowee, I had an awkward time in this room earlier. Good heavens, you weren't around to see it. Yeah, I think if you enter this room and try to call him, there's no response. But then if you really didn't see it. I love that fact. And repeating it. Rocks. Must be one of Undyne's ingenious puzzles.
That is not very ingenious.
You better be careful.
That is, like, that's not even a puzzle, that's just don't get hit.
Right. Be wary of rocks. Rocks fall and you die.
Yep. Sounds like Shadowgate. I think I did it here.
My brother has a station here. Yes, he mends 2 stations at once. Amazing, isn't he?
Yeah, we did
He
this.
slacks off twice as much as normal.
Yeah. Because, yeah, if he works in more than one place, he gets more than average breaks.
Yeah. Seems legit.
Yeah. I mean, if you work in 2 places, you get 2 coffee breaks.
Right.
Chomp, 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 chomp.
I always really like that that shadow effect.
It's nice.
Because it works in all appropriate angles. And, of course, I'm sure many people like me tried a fair amount of times to see if there was anything to turning on and off the mushrooms in a specific order or something.
Has anybody ever found anything out about that?
There's nothing. Like there's nothing to the mushrooms.
Mario would beg to differ.
Wishing room. People wishing together can't be wrong. King will prove that.
I think, okay, in the genocide run, these were all silent, weren't they?
Probably.
The flowers, I'm pretty sure they were all silent.
Wouldn't surprise me.
You walk into a mold small, it squishes a little. Nice. That... Bye.
Horoscope is the same as last week's. Then, of course...
Chong! The question is, what happens there? Does a door open? Do you punch the wall and it opens?
I think it just opens.
Yeah. Chonk! And it's open.
Yeah, like this was the start of here's the plot dump.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's the backstory.
Which, you know, which basically everybody's already seen.
Yeah.
If they've kept up with the series up to this point, so yeah. I'm just kind of
the most likely people to watch this are people who have already played it.
Yeah. Which is weird, isn't it?
Yeah. Sir,
except for Kaylin.
Oh, sure.
She wanted to play it, and then she watched the stuff, and she's like, "No, it's ruined for me."
Oh, that's there is a
Come back.
never.
I'm gonna have to rely on duck.
No, if you go back to
Chunk.
that, I think it's after.
Not good enough. Not good enough. Not good enough. Not good enough. Step it up, Undyne. What you got? You got nothing.
The spawn rate does increase the longer you stay on screen. Except after here, I think. Because she will always miss on this screen.
Yeah. It's almost like she's too far away and she's just like that Hail Mary shot.
Yeah, exactly. But I think also, I think the spears, once they're in motion, they stay relative to you.
Yeah. Chunk.
And...
Jaundice Toddler. Put it back. I regret everything.
Yeah, if you, because if you come back to this room, you, oh yeah. Yo, did you see that? No, because it's the end.